waves crash soft like whispered lies. The anchor drags through moonlit skies. The mast bends low like hearts that break. A love so slow it's hard to fake. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. The lantern swings with shadows tall. The cracks creep through the wooden wall. Your voice is lost, the sea's refrain. It echoes soft, it screams my name. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. The compass spins, no north to find. The storm is calm, but I'm confined. Each splinter whispers, each creak a song. This wreck's our home, where we belong. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. Met you on a crowded day in June. The sun was high, but my heart sang a tune. Your eyes spoke secrets I wasn't ready to hear. The timing was wrong, but you stood so near. Love's cruel twist of fate, caught in the tides of what we can't create. A moment too soon, or a lifetime too late, where the story the stars couldn't translate. Years passed by like a runaway train. I saw you again, but the spark felt the same. You smiled like the sun had never set. But my hands were tied by a past I regret. Too early, too late, love's cruel twist of fate. Caught in the tides of what we can't create. A moment too soon, or a lifetime too late, where the story the stars couldn't translate. Oh, timing, you thief, you slippery fool. Why do you dance where we can't go? You mark our hearts with a bittersweet song, a love so right, but the moment's all wrong. Too early, too late, love's cruel twist of fate. Caught in the tides of what we can't create. A moment too soon, or a lifetime too late, with a story the stars couldn't translate. Now I stand where the crossroads meet. Your shadow lingers on every street. If love is a book, then our page was torn. A chapter unfinished, a heart still warm. Our story was written on a fragile page, with a pen that promised love would never age. But the ink is fading like a ghost in the sun. The words we wrote are coming undone. Your touch was the quill that filled my soul. Now it's dry and cracked where it used to be whole. The letters blur as the days drift by. A love once bold now whispers goodbye. Fading ink on a paper heart, tearing apart what we thought was art. darkness is lost in a sea of gray. Whispered love now drifts away, fading ink on a fragile page. Our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart. Your name dissolves like a shadowed stain. Once bold letters, now washed by rain. The quill is dry, the well runs deep. Our love's a secret, the silence keeps. Fading ink on a fragile page. Our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart. Each stroke a ghost of what we knew. The script unravels without a clue. We tried to hold what slipped away. The ink of us won't stay. Fading ink on a fragile page. Our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we trace are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart.
The door still creaks like it used to do. The paint is chipped, but the color's true. The old oak tree still shades the yard. I'm back to the start with a broken heart. The swing still sways where we used to sit. Our laughter echoes, I can't forget. The cracks in the walls hold whispered names. This house remembers, it knows our flames. Every corner holds a trace of you, a ghost of love I once thought I knew. The floorboards groan with the weight of time. This house won't let me leave you behind. cut like jagged rocks. Whoa, I thought the years would erase the pain, but stepping inside brings it back again. This house is haunted, but not by fear. It's love that's the ghost still lingering here. Every corner holds a trace of you, a ghost of love I once thought I knew. The floorboards groan with the weight of time. This house won't let me leave you trace of you, a ghost of love I once thought I knew. The floorboards groan with the weight of time. This house won't let me leave you behind.
You don't love me like you used to. Your eyes don't spark like they once did. Silent words fill the spaces now, echoes of a love that hid. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. We built a castle out of broken dreams, but every stone was cracked, it seems. Now the walls crumble with a sigh, and I'm left asking why. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. I'm screaming at ghosts that don't reply, chasing shadows under the sky. But the truth cuts deeper than the pain. You and I will never be the same. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out took a left where the sun dipped low. Four wheels rolling where the wild winds blow. Laughter echo through the open night, chasing freedom under pale moonlight. The mountains rose like a secret care. Through desert roads we barely sled. Dust on our boots, no trace behind. Just the road ahead and an untamed mind. But only one came back, a stranger's face, eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip carved truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced. The highway whispers stories untold, dreams unraveling like threads of gold. He saw something out there past the divide, while the rest of us just took it in stride. I saw him staring through the fading light, fingers trembling, gripping something tight. He won't say what stole his peace that night, but he left as my brother came back a fight. But only one came back, a stranger's face, eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip called truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced. Streets that glowed with gold. The air was warm, but felt so cold. Your voice was there, but you were not. A shadowed echo I forgot. It felt so real, it burned my skin. A world of lies I lived within. I reached for you, you slipped away. A dream where love began to break. The clock stood still, the sky turned red. I heard you laugh inside my head. I called your name, it broke the night, but you were gone like stolen light. It felt so real.
reached for you, you slipped away. A dream where love began to fade. Stars collapsed and oceans froze. A ghostly breeze, it kissed my nose. I saw your face, then watched it fade. A fragile world my mind had made. It felt so real, it burned my skin. A world of lies I lived within. I reached for you, you slipped away. A dream where love began to fray. Your name was written in my heart, but the letters blur and fall apart. The lines are breaking, the colors drain. A story ending in quiet pain. Like fading in on a page. Our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote are slipping away, leaving shadows where they used to stay. Once bold and bright, now pale and faint. The canvas cracks beneath the paint. The vows we whispered lose their glow. An empty echo of what we know. Like fading in on a page. Our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote
like fire, you fell like snow. A house of warmth, a shelter near. Your voice a song I long to hear. But now your eyes are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing here. We painted dreams in every room, laughed through storms, danced under moons. But silence crept, the cracks grew wide. You left me lost, no place to hide. Now your eyes are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing here. The floor still creak where we once danced. The echoes haunt of our romance. A house of love now cold and bare. I reach for you, but you're not there. Eyes are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing. My heart concealed 1,000 truths I never revealed on paper worn with lines so frail. A secret tale I dared to unveil. Each letter carved with trembling hand. The weight of love I can't withstand, yet fear held tight and kept me still. A war inside I couldn't fulfill. Oh, the letter waits in silence there, a truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. I watched the moonlight kiss the page. It felt like freedom but turned to cage. for courage faltered at the door, and I could not send what I swore. What if the truth would break the chain? What if the words would bring me pain? The echoes hum, but still I stay. The unsent letter tucked away. Oh, the letter waits in silence there. A truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. Oh, the letter waits in silence there. A truth untold, a love laid bare. The words may fade, the ink may run, but in my heart it's never done. A melody drifts through the air tonight, like a ghost of love bathed in pale moonlight. It dances slow in the empty space, where your laughter lived and your war embrace. Each note a dagger that cuts so deep, awaken shadows that refuse to sleep. The chorus hums like a whispered name, a haunting echo in this empty frame. Our song plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hymn of love and mistrust. Every chord a memory, every line a scar, a reminder of who we were, how we feel. old screen, ghosts of words where love had been, memories hide in pixel light, shadows dance in the dead of night. Your name still burns when it appears. Every word whispers through the years, unread messages that I can't send, a story that will never end. I can't delete what we once made. Each line's a scar that will not fade, a digital graveyard in my hands, holding on to where we used to stand. You said forever, but here I am, scrolling through a broken plan. Each I love you cuts like glass in this museum of the past. Delete is just a lie we tell, but memories won't bid farewell. They're locked inside this fragile shell, a heaven where we also fell. I can't delete what we once made. Each line's a scar that will not fade, a digital graveyard in my hands, holding on to where we used to stand.
Your arms once held the echoes of my name, a warmth that burned like a hot, steady flame. We built a castle out of dreams and skill. Now the walls are hollow where love had been. You were my home, my safe little place. Now you're a stranger with a familiar face. The windows are closed, the doors won't creak, but the silence screams louder than we could speak. Your laugh was the melody of every room, the light that chased away every shadow's gloom. Now the floorboards creak with the weight of goodbye. Each step I take feels like learning to fly. You were my home, my safe The windows are closed, the doors won't creak, but the silence screams louder than we could speak. You laugh like the moon fades in the dawn. No whispers, just gone. The air still holds your scent so near, but your shadows vanish nowhere clear. I search the stars for some kind of sign, tracing your path in a crooked line. The clock keeps ticking, but time feels fake when someone you